So, when playing the flute, what you're going to start with is getting a sound out of the mouthpiece, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, what you're going to be using to get a sound out is something that we call the spit rice method. And what the spit rice method is essentially, imagine you have like a piece of rice on your lip and you're trying to blow it off. You're not going to go trying to blow it off. You're just kind of like a little,
Okay.
like a really direct, a little airstream rather than just going, yeah. And then when you bring it up, like that.
Okay.
Do that right into the hole, and then when you set it on your chin, it'll really kind of roll into your chin, like kind of rest against it and stuff.
Okay.
You can clean that off, yeah. Yeah, perfect. So, and then with blowing air into the instrument, like I said, it's not going to be a really big hole. It's going to be kind of small, and it's like a direct flow of air, like I said, rather than just like, whew. You're going to be directing it down, but not in a way that's like straight down.
Like down and out?
Like, yes, like a down and out where it's just kind of like flowing into it rather than just straight down. Yes, exactly. And with doing that, when getting air to getting ready to play, you're going to want to use your diaphragm. So breathing out instead of like breathing up, you're going to breathe out from your gut rather than in your chest. So now we're going to do pitches on the head joint. So when you're playing, you're going to do everything that you just did, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the spit rice method, having it supporting right here on your chin.
Okay.
You're going to be playing it. And then you're going to take your palm and play two different pitches. Okay, you can wipe it off and stuff. Good. Yay! Assembling the flute, the fun part, right? So, this is the head joint. This is the first thing that we're going to get out of our case. After we get out the head joint, we're going to get out the body of it. Okay. And connecting the head joint to the body, you don't want to be grabbing any of the keys to and putting it on.
With the,
You don't want to break anything. So what I like to do is grabbing just like the head of it all the way up here, and don't mess with the part of the head joint that like touches your lip. And you're just going to slide them together, and then you can twist it to line it up. And when you're lining it up, you're going to want to line the little hole
with like the keys?
Yes, with the keys perfectly, just like that. Yep. And then take the last bit right here.
Okay.
And then you're going to take the two keys that are, I guess, closer rather than further away from the end of it. And that's the part you're going to be connecting to the flute. And again, with this, you don't want to be holding on to any of the keys. You don't want to break anything. And when connecting this piece, you can see two little tiny arrows right here. You can see them right there. And you can line those up, or you can just have both of these lined up. But you don't want to have the rods like lined up perfectly. Okay. You kind of want them to be like mismatch and stuff. Yep. All the fun stuff with your flute is going to be going to your right.
Okay.
So when you're holding the flute, thumb, 1, 2, 3, then pinky is also on this guy right over here. Okay. But we don't have to worry about that quite yet. And when holding it, you're going to want to rest it kind of this part of your index finger. Give it more support and stuff. Mm-hmm. And with holding the flute with your right hand, your pinky's going to go on this little dude, the one to the left. And then you're going to go ring finger, middle, and then index. And then your thumb's going to be down here holding it. Okay. Let's get your chair over here. Give it to you. So your thumb right there. First, 1, 2, pinky. And then, yes, perfect. And then show. Beautiful. Okay. Next we're playing The B, A, and G notes, all natural.
Okay.
I'm just gonna play them, and so you can hear what they sound like, and then I'll show you once I hand you back the flute, like how to do the fingerings. There's B, A, G.
Nice.
So we're gonna play B, A, and G. With B, with your right hand, you're just gonna have your pinky down, and on your left hand, you're going to have your thumb down there, and you're gonna have your first finger down your index, and then play that. Beautiful. And then for A, keep all the same ones down, and you're just gonna put down your second finger on your left, so your middle finger. Beautiful. And then for G, just gonna put down your third finger. Beautiful.